Alright, guys, we are here with break number 14 on Series 2, I believe. Pull this up real quick. Good luck to everybody in the break. Obviously, with my man Cowrick Jr. here, Project 2020 Ben Barter the card. Give him a nice rub on the two boxes. Each box is going to have an autograph and two memorabilia in it. All cards do ship with this. Oh, we have our first numbered box topper for the Mariners. 27 out of 50 on the Ichiro. Going to the Mariners. Abby Coleman. God bless that I don't have to ship this. For anybody doesn't know, Robbie lives like down the street from the shop. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have loved to see an actual Mariners fan hit that card, like somebody like, hold on one second. I'm good now. Would have loved to see somebody like McAllister hit that. But man. Swallow my own spit down the wrong windpipe. I don't even know how you get that, I don't even know how that happens. Tom Giuliano should be in here. I'm assuming Jeff's going to try to make an in-break trade here. Let's get rolling. Good luck to everybody. We have Ranger Suarez for the Phillies on the foil. Javier Baez and Pete Alonso. Just if you guys agree to a trade, just please someone message me so I can switch the list after I'm done with the break so I don't jack up and send the wrong cards. Oh, we have Austin Nola for the gold. Because I'll try to do it right afterwards, but if I have a message, it's like I'm blinking when I get back. We have Zach Greinke on the orange foil for the Royals. We're going to have Tyler Rogers and Garrett Mitchell. Man, And Greinke's a goofy cat. I was gonna say when it comes to playing baseball. Alright, I should be good now. Livan Soto on the silver foil. Jose Trevino for the Yankees on the 1248 out of 2023. We have Provar and Jackie Robinson. Or maybe I'm not okay. Maybe I'm secretly dying. I have a drink right here. Hold on. Absolute trash. I was going to say, never buy this Zoa Energy shit by the Rock, dude. Now I know it was on sale for $7 off in Costco. Because it's absolutely horrible. We Elias Diaz for the Rockies. For the Diamondbacks, we're not going to get the guy that we necessarily want. But we get the rookie from last year, Alek Thomas. Still a good ball player, but obviously looking for Corbin Carroll. Ted Williams on the foil and Liover Peguero. I can't die before I get to pull a Lionel Messi autograph in that soccer break that still isn't full. Also 100%. Finest is already in. They have already booked Tribute, so Tribute should not be getting delayed any further. We have Bobby Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Like, it's already shipped. Like, it's at FedEx. They dropped off at FedEx today. Brendan Donovan on the Cup card for the Cardinals. Which means I'll probably have it by Friday. I mean, can't break it till Wednesday, but... I have the blue border Nolan Arenado. Kevin Huber has hit the Alek Thomas, by the way. We got Arenado on the baseball. USA Baseball. We have Miggy. Freddie Freeman. That was the rest of that pack. Gold foil Francisco Alvarez. Nice one for the Mets. I'm probably going to drop a price preview for at least the first case of Topps Finest for release Friday. But like I said, tomorrow we will run division breaks. Put up a Series 2 Jumbo division break. I'll put up a division break for a Bowman Hobby. Division break probably for Select Basketball. And I'm going to try to probably do one for Panini 1 Football and a Chronicles box. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but I had Panini 1 Football in. Freeman and Randy Johnson. The Panini 1 Football, I mean, you have a chance of hitting a really big card out of that box, but I'm not going to run it 30 people or 8 people or whatever just because it's one card. Like, that means that everybody else loses. That's so stupid. We got Dane Dunning on the silver. Rafael Devers on the Major League Material. The Red Sox, we got Mike Trout and Bryce Harper. Got Brian De La Cruz on the gold foil. Max Muncy on the 735 out of 2023. For the Dodgers. Ooh. Good old Brendan Donovan. Nolan Ryan for the Astros on the Aces. And Nick Pratto. Andrew Vaughn on the gold border. Also, if you advertise or post a link or anything from the group, I don't care if you do it in another group. Just know that I promise you that most groups are going to kick you out. Roberto Clemente, and I don't 100%. I'm not telling anybody to go do it. I'm just letting you guys know. Like, I know somebody did it in the TX group yesterday. I'm not going to name names. And literally the admin from them, like, lost his mind on me yesterday. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what you want me to do, man. Like, I don't control anybody that's in my group. Like, they can do whatever they want. If they post my group, I didn't tell them to post it. Like, that's on them. And he, like, cussed me out about it. And what do you want me to do? Put him in the corner and throw rocks at him? Like, I'm confused. Now, I'm not over here running Islamic State. Like, I'm not going to stone a guy. We got Shohei Ohtani for the Angels on the heavy lumber. Nice hit here for Tom Giuliano. We have a silver foil, Nick Castellanos. We have Kim and Nolan Arenado. But that was a funny message I got yesterday. Guy was like, just admin to admin, just want to let you know you got guys from your group posting in my group about your break group. I don't appreciate it. I'm like, bro, I didn't tell the post anything. Like, what do you want me to do? David Ortiz, Mike Trout, Michael Massey, and Julio Urias. I don't know if Austin's in here. I showed Austin the actual messages. That's my evil plan to take over all breaking on Facebook. Is I'm gonna send out all my secret Charm City agents into other people's groups and just have them post random breaks. I'm diabolical. We have Kyle Schwarber. We have Garrett Mitchell, Ryan Mountcastle, Shane McClanahan. I'm like the dude from Despicable Me, man. Can't think of his name right now. His name's Gru, right? I'm like Gru from Despicable Me. You guys are all my yellow little minions. Hopefully you guys like bananas. Banana. I mean, I don't. The only person I was worried it affects is because I think Jordan buys, sells, and trades in that dude's group a little bit. And Jordan's I made Jordan a mod to help with the buy, sell, trade stuff. We got Mike Trout on the record breakers only because Jordan does a lot of buy, sell, trade stuff in other groups. So I figured maybe he could bring guys not intentionally over, but I know Jordan always has a lot of graded stuff to resell because it's part of like his little side hustle that he likes to do. So I figured that was maybe it. If anybody's a big Florida Gator fan, I don't think he's selling the card, but Jacob Salaki think that's how you say his name. It's in the group. He pulled the 101 Anthony Richardson out of Chronicles draft picks, which I have a single box of that coming. It got sold out, it's sold out in New York because my rep was out, and the dude that's was filling in for him, absolutely useless. I think I could get more. I could have got more stuff from GTS out of an orange construction cone than the guy that was filling in for him. Like the NBA Select, I asked for 5 boxes total. He gave me 7. And mostly not because, I think NBA Select's a great product. It's just we're not a big NBA break group, and until I figure out how to advertise locally, other than Dustin, who had joined the break group, that's how he found out about the group, and maybe one other guy that I posted. Somebody in Towson, which is like a town above where Baltimore's at, posted a hit saying he pulled it from not even a local shop, just said he went to Walmart and pulled a pretty decent hit. And I just mentioned that I owned a card shop in his comments, so somebody else messaged me asking where I was at. But until I can figure out how to advertise locally, I don't get a lot of foot traffic in the shop. I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, for basketball, so I don't need 7 select boxes. Hopefully we can break them. I was gonna say, if not, they're gonna sit on the shelf with the other bajillion basketball boxes I have. We have Ramon Urias, because trying to sell loose basketball boxes, everybody thinks that I'm weighing them, and it's bro, you should try to sell some sealed wax on Facebook. It is a pain in the ass. Got Harry Ford for Great Britain and Fernando Tatis Jr. I just don't trust anybody on eBay not to open it or say it was open and try to get a refund from eBay. It's probably just me more being paranoid than anything, but I was trying to sell stuff on Facebook. Dudes think that you weigh the boxes or whatever else. You pulled all the good hits out of the case and then you're trying to sell the rest of the boxes. I'm bro. Even with football, some guys well, those are really good prices. I'm talking about I was trying to sell a dude boxes of football below dealer net, current dealer net prices. And he was those are really good prices. You must have pulled all the good cards out of them, when the 2021 Select I have literally has all 3. I promise you all 3 XRCs are in the box. We got a 45 out of 72 on a Christian Walker on the black. Are still in the case because we opened the other 6 boxes on camera. And I haven't touched, I only have 6 boxes. I haven't touched them. We have Jacob deGrom. No, I don't know what happened down the street. We got Drew Waters. We have Lori Garcia. But I know if you get down there far enough, I know there's some dope boys on the corner, if I drive home at night. We got Kyle Schwarber, 548 out of 2023. The block party's just gang violence, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's that, got Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies out of 2023. That's just that black-on-black Baltimore gang violence crime. I don't know what else to tell you. That's just me calling it how I see it. The same thing happens anywhere. I was going to say, doesn't make the news. It's only because this time multiple people were killed. Spencer Steer for the Reds. It's sad, don't get me wrong, but that's an everyday thing in most cities with gangs. We have 2022 out of 199. Baltimore has what? This is Lennon Sosa. Lennon Sosa. I was gonna say I think Baltimore has over 300 murders this year already. Right, we're halfway through the year. We have Aroldis Chapman and Oswald Peraza. Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous. You're already at more than one a day without the year being over. You got Kerry Carpenter. You haven't. You better like a couple weeks into summer. I was gonna say, and already have more than a year's, more than one a day per year. Tony Gonzalez, 49 out of 299 here for the Dodgers. Mike McGarity with the Dodgers hit there. I was going to say, and that's something like I'm not going to get into too much because I'm going to start getting probably a little bit too political for a card break group about why there's issues in inner cities. We have Urias and Martin Rivera, and it starts a lot with the local government. Not giving a shit about anything, to be honest. Like, Baltimore's mayor is an absolute D-bag, so... We have Miguel Rojas. JT Realmuto on the 171 out of 299. I have too many skeletons in my closet to be running for mayor, bud. $171 out of $299. 2 divorces already disqualifies me from running for any political office. I don't have the money that Trump has to be divorced. We have Ryan Sandberg and Xander Bogaerts. Trust me, I already thought about running for a couple years ago. I was thinking about running against the dude that is in the House of Representatives. Yasniel Diaz. We got Joey Votto. There's a real reason I wouldn't win in Baltimore, and I'm just not going to even say it because, yeah. We'll just leave it at that. So say, you guys see my hands every break, and I'll let you know why I can't win in Baltimore. We got Joey Votto, Mookie Betts, and Willie Mays. Celebratory high five. I think the Pelosi's were the last people that weren't of color, I think, to be mayor. Nah, there's somebody after him. But Nancy Pelosi's father was the mayor of Baltimore at one point in time. 136 out of 2023. It's been like that for a while. I'd have to embezzle more money to be comptroller. Adley Rutschman and Dale Murphy. Is Spencer Torkelson. We have the Padres, Trey Turner, and Juan Soto. I still cannot believe that the chick that embezzled money almost won mayor for Baltimore. I know other people that aren't in Baltimore. Like, there's obviously a few dudes right now that are in the Baltimore, Maryland area. But, like, for people that don't follow any politics in Baltimore, and you probably shouldn't if you're not around here. Was it she? I think her name was Sheila Dixon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm terrible with names. I think she embezzled a bunch of money. I think she avoided jail. She re-ran for mayor and almost beat Scott, which is crazy. We have Acuna Jr. and Jose Ramirez. Is what count? This? What does what count? Oh yeah, 2 different people. Yeah. Look, man, it's just every mayor, like, since I've been here, has either embezzled money or like the one before that handled the Baltimore riot so terribly with the Freddie Gray thing that it was just, like, terrible. That might have been the same mayor, though. We have Ruiz, Andre Dawson, Suzuki. When I was in the military, I did not pay attention to local politics at all because I didn't expect to stay in this area. We got 35 out of 75, Nolan Ryan. on the purple for the Rangers. And Kevin Huber. Kevin's having a nice little break here with his teams. Oh, no. It'll only be stuff that's numbered 499 or less. So, like, even this card doesn't, like, not take you out of the running for the break credit, I was going to say. The 2023 cards aren't real. I mean, they're worth something to people that are building the rainbow, but they're really not worth a lot of money. Unless it's like Riley Green or one of the bigger guys. We have Gunnar Henderson, Oswalt Peraza, Logan O'Hoppe, Yoshida, and then we have the trading card. Even the memorabilias, I'm not going to count them against the giveaway. It's mostly for the people who hit the autographs. And then, I mean, the SSP is technically a hit, but I said $4.99, so we'll go with that. Like the Christian Walker. I mean, don't get me wrong. The mayors all have had good political names. I was going to say Dixon, Scott. I was going to say... Look, man, they were just going with the Hillary Clinton playbook, all right? Now, hopefully Hillary doesn't hear this, or guys, I won't be a breaker next week. I'm sorry. No, just... You're going to have to find a new guy to open your sports cards. No, just... God forbid you call out the Clintons. I'm waiting for Chelsea to run for Senate. If AOC doesn't run the next time around, there's a seat open in New York. It's going to be Chelsea Clinton. You can mark my words, I promise. Let's get into the recap. We have the Oakland Athletics. Joey Votto. Silver Slugger Award winner, 171 out of 299. Gonzolin out of 299. The orange foil for Greinke. We're going to have the Phillies, Schwarber on the bronze, Trevino on the bronze, Max Muncy for the Dodgers. The Red Sox Major League Material, Yastrzemski for the Triple Crown winner. Francisco Alvarez on the gold border, Arenado on the blue. Nolan Ryan on the purple, Donovan. Christian Walker, we have Shohei Ohtani on the lumber. We have Lennon Sosa. I don't know if it's Lennon or Lennon. 22 out of 199 for the White Sox. And Brian Ward. And then we have Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks on the 1988 going to Kevin Huber. I don't think Michelle Obama runs for president. I think you have a better chance of if they can get Joe Biden out of the way. It'll be Gavin Newsom with possibly Michelle Obama as the vice president. But United States is not ready. United States will... I don't know. Michelle Obama is an enigma to me, but I do not think the United States in general would vote well. For the general population would vote for a black woman yet. I think first you have to get a woman president, like a white woman president, and then you could vote for a person of color that's a woman as a president. I don't think you can get two minority groups in right now into the presidency. At least not if you're running against Donald Trump. I think he roused up the other side of the base too much from like a political standpoint. And I just don't think they actually beat DeSantis in the sense of, like, I think DeSantis, I don't know, DeSantis is boring as hell to listen to. Like, I love his policies, but he's so boring. He has some bad policies, too. Like, every politician has good policies and bad policies. I just like DeSantis because he's, like, a military guy, like, very family-oriented. But my concern is because he doesn't have a bunch of money, like, he can also be, like, a rhino, so... Like, I'm tired of people. I want someone that's, like, gonna, like, stir the establishment. I'm tired of people that are just, like, yes men. Nothing ever gets done that way. Mike Obama. All right. That is the break, guys. Robbie made me laugh and I almost choked again. I will see you guys for the basketball break here in a second. I don't think there's any trades. We'll run the basketball break at midnight. I'm going to probably sort this break tomorrow. When I sort this break, I'll figure out who didn't get a hit out of $4.99 or less. And I'll post the list underneath the break post just to verify if anybody thinks I did. This one that's like I mark as being like ineligible for the break credit, and you were like, no, I didn't hit one out of $4.99. I'll show you the card or whatever to verify. But I will see you guys in like 10 minutes or so.